What's up, nerds? Just kidding. Good morning. This is Miss Gonzalez, your captain speaking. Welcome to day 2 of 4th grade writing. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. Our learning objective today, the student will be able to write a rough draft of a poem with a rhyme scheme by completing a chart. Let me get my write a rough draft. So we're going to be writing a rough draft. That's our first draft or our first copy of our poem with a particular rhyme scheme. Let's remind ourselves that poetry can have lots of different purposes: entertain, express, describe. It has specific language. A lot of times that language is vivid. That means it comes alive. You can see it in your mind. There's line breaks, stanzas, and there's different types of poems that we can write. Okay, so our elements, we've got line break, the line of text ends. Stanza is a grouping of lines, just like a paragraph. Rhythm, the beat of a poem. And rhyme scheme, the pattern of the rhymes. This is our skill that we're focused in on right now. And repetition, lines or words that are repeated. And they're usually repeated because there's something important about those lines. All right, we looked at rhyme scheme yesterday. We talked about how this poem has a rhyme scheme of A, B, B. Why? Because the first 2 lines end with words that rhyme, and the last 2 lines end with words that rhyme. This one has an A, B, A, B. Why? Because the first and the third line rhyme with each other, and the second and the fourth line rhyme with each other. So they get labeled with the same letter. And then we have this last one, the A, B, C, B rhyme scheme. Why? Well, because gray doesn't rhyme with any of these words, so it's the only A. Line 2 and 4 rhyme, so they are both B. And line 3 is a C all by itself because it doesn't rhyme with any of the other lines. All right, now I want to see if you understand rhyme scheme. So what you are going to do is go ahead to your Google Classroom. You're going to find this assignment. It says Kahoot, Poetry Rhyme Scheme. Please be careful because there are other Kahoots. Please find the one that says Kahoot, Poetry Rhyme Scheme. Okay, let me show you what it will look like. Okay, you're going to go to your account, classroom, writing class, and it should be on your page. You can click on it, click on the Kahoot, and click play when you're ready. And you're going to answer a question. Okay, go ahead and do that now. All right, so now that I have looked at to see how we did on rhyme scheme, hopefully we all got the rhyme scheme for that poem. Now we're going to go ahead and look at our brainstorm from yesterday because we're going to be writing a poem. Okay, so we're going to be using our brainstorm from yesterday to go ahead and create our poem. So here's mine. I made my list of 3. I chose Miss McGuinn for my list of 3. Some of y'all did not do this part correctly. Some people wrote a list of just 3 people they knew, not people from school. The directions were 3 people from the school. So I sent your assignment back to you if you did that, so you could redo it. All right, so we filled in the person's name, we came up with some ways to describe them, and wrote a little bit about why we miss them. Okay, our next step, we're going to write our rough draft. Your first step is going to be choose a rhyme scheme. Step 2, create a title for your poem. Step 3, come up with a list of rhyming words. Step 4, write your poem. Now, some of you might be doing this right now. Say what, Miss Gonzalez? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm about to show you. Don't you worry. Okay, you're going to go back to our class. Go back to writing. You should see another assignment right here. It says Poetry Rough Draft. You're going to go ahead and click on it. Okay, when you get to this page, the directions say click on the document that has your name on it. That's this document right here. Follow the directions on the document. You will be typing in the document. Try not to erase anything that's already there. Some of y'all had some issues yesterday. All right, so you're going to open your document. Okay, and it has all the steps laid out for you. So our first step is choose a rhyme scheme. Well, I chose it for you to make this a little bit easier. We're going to use this rhyme scheme, AABB. That means lines 1 and 2 will rhyme, and lines 3 and 4 will rhyme with each other. Okay, so step 1, we're good. Step 2, you're going to create a title for your poem. Now, my poem is about Miss McGuinn. So I'm going to make my title Miss McGuinn. Okay. You can do the title. It can be the person's name. If you want to come up with some other creative title, that's fine. Just make it just a few words, maybe 3 words at the most. All right, now my descriptive words. Well, I said she's intelligent and caring. I need to come up with some words that rhyme with these words. In order for me to write my poem, I'm going to need some rhyming words. So, funny. Let's see. Funny. Ooh. Chummy. A chum is like a friend. Money. Chummy. Funny. Sunny. All right. So there's some rhyming words for that to help me with my poem. Intelligent. Now that's a tough one. Intelligent, there's not a whole lot of words that rhyme with it. So I think I'm going to change this. I'm going to use another word that means intelligent. All right. I'm going to replace it with the word clever. Okay. So let me think of some words that rhyme with clever. Forever. Never. Clever. Clever. 3 words is a good list. Now I've got caring. Okay, so sharing, caring, declaring. Declaring is like I said it out loud for everyone to hear. That's what it means to declare. And we have an extra box down here, okay, that we can fill in. If maybe we thought of another descriptive word in our process, you can leave it blank if you want, or you can add another one. So if I was going to describe Miss McGuinn, let's see, another word. I said funny, clever, caring. How about silly? Is that the same as funny? Are there any words that rhyme with silly? Let me think. Billy, chilly. Silly, chilly. No, I can't think of any others. So that might not be a good word. Maybe I need to go back. I wonder if I could get a list of adjectives. Let me see. I'm going to go right here and put list of adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe people. And look, right here. got all these adjectives. Let's see, positive personality. Jolly, kind, lively, silly, witty, wonderful. These are negative. I don't want to use a negative. So let me see. Delightful, maybe? I could try that. Delightful. Delightful. Cheerful. Do they rhyme? Not really. All right. Well, you know what? It's okay. I'm just going to go with the 3 that I have. If you can come up with a 4th, you can. Go ahead and put it in there. All right. So we're going to start. Our last step. Write the poem. So my title. I already came up with my title. Miss McQuinn. Some of y'all have not been using capital letters. Use those capital letters. I'm going to take points off if you don't. All right, so I'm going to start with, let's see. I need 2 words because I need A and A. I need these 2 lines to rhyme. So I'm going to pick from my words here. I'm going to do funny and money. So now I just need to make 2 lines with that. I have a friend that is so funny. All her jokes could make her money. Boom. Check it out. Lines 1 and 2, they rhyme. Funny, money. Let's go to lines 3 and 4. I'm going to go with the words clever and no, I think I should do caring and declaring. Yeah. She's so caring. That's what I'm declaring. Remember, declaring means to share with the world. She's so very caring. That's what I'm declaring. All right, so now I've got my rough draft for my poem. I have a friend that is so funny. All her jokes could make her money. She's so very caring. That's what I'm declaring. All right. So that was step 4, and that's my last step. I've got my poem written, ready for Thursday for the next class for me to edit and revise and come up with my final draft. So now you can go ahead and do that assignment. You have some other assignments. Okay, you're going to have some other assignments that you're going to see coming up under classwork. Okay, you can always click on classwork to find all your assignments. The stream button takes you back here. Right here shows you your assignments that you need to get done and when they're due. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to go back and rewatch this video if you need help. I will see you. I will talk to you later.